Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Um, on the last clip, I had said I was gonna talk about the year. Um, 2024 was a great year. I recently just got this thought about the year. I feel like after I graduated, I feel like from May all the way into December was kind of like a draft. Like God gave me like a draft, like a little draft, a little time to really like he really prepped me for the new year so I can start fresh and so he can really allow me to walk in my purpose. In the beginning of 2024, I always been close to God my whole life, but growing up and me like getting older, things happen, you grow up, you go through different things and you're gonna get closer and closer and closer and deeper. You're gonna understand things more. You're gonna get to know God more. So the beginning of 2024, it was great, but as you all know, I had a clothing store. I had a clothing store ever since 2022, and I went through it. Was a big like thing that happened. First off, I was very unhappy because I felt like I was doing something that I didn't really want to do. I wouldn't say I felt forced to do it, but it was like, it's kind of was like, how someone goes to college for their family and they don't actually want to go, but they're just doing it because their parents want them to do it. I kind of felt like that. I wasn't really happy. I felt like it was very like it was draining. It was draining like what I actually wanted to do and what like my talents, all the potential I had. All my time was getting taken up by it, and like many looking in might thought that it was just like a great, which it was. I'm so grateful for it. I'm grateful for my father for putting me in the position to do it. But oftentimes parents can get stuck in their ways and what they want and not really knowing what is like not really knowing what the kid wants, and like just us being children, we just go along with it. So fast forward, something had happened. It was very big. Like I had expressed myself and I felt like I wasn't I wasn't respected. Like I felt like it was no action taken after I expressed myself and how I felt. So I made the decision. God had already told me before all of this happened that I wasn't going to be at the store long, but I just didn't know when. So when the time finally came, I gave my dad back the keys to the store. And mind you, I got my car. I got my car people probably know I got a Camaro. I got my car October 14th of 2022 when I was 17. I was so blessed. I really worked hard at the store. Like I really worked hard to build it up where it was at when I left. So that was my dad's way of rewarding me like for working at the store. So fast forward, all of that happened. I finally gave him the keys back, and at that moment, because I was making money from doing stuff. I wasn't actually like getting paid from the store, because if anybody knows, running a business is a lot. in running a business, you have to really, really put in the work to actually start seeing an income. And I wasn't really worried about getting paid because my bills was getting paid. I had a car. I'm young. I got 17. I got a car. I go where I please. And plus, I was still making money myself. So after that happened, and I finally expressed how I felt, I gave the keys back. It all went downhill from there. Those were like the darkest days of my life. That was when I really, 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 really felt the wrath. Like, not really felt the wrath, but I really, really, really felt like I was in a dark place. I was in a depressed place. Like, everybody was, because I wasn't in a good place with my dad. So, like, everybody was like, you got to get right with your dad. You got to get right with your dad, this, and that. And I'm the type person, I am a praying person. I have discernment. I've always been right in God. So when things happen, they happen, but I'm ready. Like, I'm ready for it. So during that whole time, I was praying. Like, I was crying, bro. Like, because when that had happened, the devil was just like, everything was just throwing everything at me. He had put all the bills back on me. Like, he was just like, the devil was just being very, 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 very conniving to me. And I didn't understand it. I was like, why is my own blood doing this to me? So I didn't personally understand it. But this situation happened for a reason. And it brought me very, 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 very closer to God, bro. Like, I was in like a dark place. So fast forward, what really, 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 really let me know that God do not play by me and God is real is when I've never worked a job a day in my life. Yes, y'all know that I make clothes, I sell clothes. I'm basically an entrepreneur. I'm a hustler, you feel me? So fast forward, like some months go by, I don't go a month without getting my bills paid. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know how to explain to people how real God is and how God is a miracle worker and he's a promise keeper. Like, and I really felt like I had to say this message, like, for the new year, because a lot of people was asking me, like, why ain't you at the store? And people still text me to this day why I'm not there no more. So through all of those months, I don't go a month without my bills getting paid. God made a way every single time. And I was literally like, I just give God the praise, bro. I just give God praise. Fast forward, I was just praying about it. Because at the end of the day, I feel like God called me to be like the bond in my family. Like, I like, God called me to do it. As young as I am, I know you may question God and be like, oh, why he called me to do it? Why he didn't call your mom or like somebody that's older? God, all of us has an assignment, and my assignment was plain and clear. And I had this. What really hurt me the most is, even when the devil was busy and like blinding my father, I had to still pray for him, had to still protect him. And that's where God really rewarded me, because I was being obedient. I literally had to like, it was a lot. But like, God gives his toughest battles to his people, God gives his hardest battles. God gives his hardest battles to his toughest soldiers. And it was a very, very hard time because I had to really, really, really cover my dad because, believe it or not, I'm stronger in the spirit than him. So I just had to do what God told me to do. And it really, really, really hurt. It was like so hard doing that, but I just had to be obedient. So fast forward, me and him are at a cordial place right now. We're in an okay place. We were in a like, that was like the worst feeling ever because I had just graduated. I felt like abandoned. Like when you graduate, a lot of people think that like some parents think that when their kid graduate, they just let them go and they finished. When I graduated, that's when I really needed him the most. And all of that transpired and it really hurt me. So I'm in a great place right now. This new year, I'm just really getting stronger in God and just preparing for what he has to come. And I'm just very grateful because I didn't really let that down me too much. I still push forward. I still chase my dreams, Blessings still came, opportunities still, doors were still open, opportunities came. I got bigger, and this year is going to be even better. So with all of that message, I just want to let y'all know that no matter what's going on, stay strong, pray. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. I don't know who told these people that when you become a Christian or when you are connected to God, that it's just his cupcake race, that you just get all these riches and glory and the Christians are just living so great. And it's not that, bro. It's going to be harder, if anything, because you're going to feel convicted. You're going to be tested. You're going to want to sin. You're going to be fighting with your flesh. It's so much, but it's going to be worth it. God's presence, God's glory, everything is going to be worth it. I swear to God. I kid you not. It's going to be worth it. And I'm just so ready for 2025. I don't know what it is. And I know this might sound cliche, but 2025, I feel like it's like one of them ones, like it's beginning to like, it's like the boiling point. If you ain't connected, you gotta get connected. Like it's either life or death right now. And like, it's a warning. This is a warning. This is me warning y'all. It's life or death right now. Get in your word. Start praying. You feel me? It's worth it. God is worth it. Go to church. Just live a purposeful life. Like, I always just wanted to live a purposeful life. Like, I want nice things. I want to be at peace. And another thing, peace, bro. The peace that surpasses all understanding. The peace that God give you. I really have so much peace. It's literally like nothing can bother me. And I just thank God. That's not like, I love having peace. I love knowing who I am. I love everything. Like, and just know that when you get blessed, when you get to your great place and people start seeing that, you are going to have people that try to bring you down. You are going to have people that try to slander your name. A lot's going to come with it, but you have to be prepared, and you got to know God do not play by you. You got to know God do not play by his righteous people. And when that time comes, just know I want my name to be written in that book. So I'm getting right now. I'm getting right. I'm not perfect, and I haven't been perfect, but I've been faithful to God, though. I've never been perfect. Yes, I've sinned. Yes, I repented. But I've been faithful to God, though. One thing about me, I've been faithful to God. So with all that being said, y'all, I know this story probably was all over the place, or this little testimony, but I just thought I had to just put that out there because I know many people probably don't know and like stuff, but if you're going through something similar, just you can get through it, bro. It's not gonna be hard, and I just really wanted to come on here and let y'all know, because I know there's people that watch me, like, and I knew I don't get thousands of views, but the 300 people that watch me, I just want y'all to hear that, and I just want y'all to know that I really love y'all. The support that y'all give me is like, it never goes unnoticed. Even though it's not like I'm getting so much support, the little support that I do get, it's a blessing. And I know that it's gonna be a day that come when I'm gonna have thousands of people watching me, you know? And I just love y'all. Make sure y'all comment below y'all New Year's resolutions. Make sure y'all comment below any questions y'all have, anything, you feel me? So just make sure y'all, and I'm probably not gonna edit this. I'm probably just gonna do this no cut. You feel me? Just post it. And let's get ready for the new year. God bless you. I love you.